Having no social media nowadays is getting so boring.
I know, there's nothing to do.
I'm getting really tired. I woke up really late. What time did you get up?
How are you tired? I woke up at 6 or 7 a.m.
6, 7.
You
Who
kidding
was
me?
that guy? So annoying. And also, school is getting really crazy. Like, we have so much more homework to do.
Wait, what pages do you have to do for homework?
I think it was page 6 and 7.
6, 7.
It was that guy again.
What is going on?
What is happening? It was probably one of the social media trends. Remember what happened last time?
Oh no, that was torture.
That was so chaotic.
This is a story about 6, 7.
6, 7.
Made by Ava Ray.
He just interrupted us.
No, how could they?
Have you ever heard people yelling 6, 7 and wondering where it came from? There are many different explanations as to where this trend came from. Most people think the 6, 7 reel originated from a 2024 rap song called Doot Doot by Skrilla. The 6, 7 viral trend includes saying the phrase 6, 7 while gesturing up and down with your hands. The 6, 7 trend became viral because of a TikTok reel recorded by Cam Wilder. In the video, Cam Wilder was recording a basketball game when a kid named Maverick Trevelyan leaned into the camera and yelled 6, 7. 6, 7 was a trend in previous years. This video of Maverick brought the trend back to the point that Webster's Dictionary named 6, 7 as one of the phrases of the year for 2025. Instagram and TikTok both boosted the reel in popularity because a lot of kids are on these platforms and many of them imitate or mimic what they see, which helps trends like 6, 7 to become viral. This trend didn't last long because adults ruined it for being cringe and trying to join the trend, and most people don't think it's cool anymore. For the Rocker Report, I'm Ava Ray.
I'm so excited for today.
Yeah, me too.
It's such an important day.
Why is everybody wearing purple?
It's Ruby Bridges' Walk to School Day.
Who's Ruby Bridges?
She was the first to integrate to an all-white school.
Oh, that's cool. What's the way to honor her?
Oh, we're going to walk to school. You could join.
Okay, let's go. This is a story about Ruby Bridges by Kylie.
On November 14th, 2025, students and staff around the country walked to school to honor Ruby Bridges. Ruby Bridges was the first African American to go to an all-white school. Schools could no longer separate people by race. At the age of 6, Ruby Bridges was selected to attend an all-white school at William Frantz Elementary. On her first day, she experienced violence and people screaming at her. She also had to be escorted into the school because of kids throwing rocks. As an adult, Ruby Bridges continued to inspire people to stand against racism till this day. That's why on this day, people still walk to school to celebrate and honor her. Today, Ruby Bridges is a national icon for her involvement in the civil rights movement, and her story continues to inspire the next generation of leaders to help end racism one step at a time. This is one of the many reasons we walk to school every year on November 14th to celebrate and honor Ruby Bridges' bravery and courage.
For me, it means unity. It also shows how far we've come. To be able to see different people walk together for like a common goal and for a common cause is really nice. And again, it shows how far we've come from when Ruby Bridges did walk to school decades ago, and how brave acts like that make it to where, you know, we have a school with so many diverse cultures. So it means a lot, and it shows how far we've come. And yeah.
For the Rocker Report, I'm Kylie.
Labubu, labu, labu, labu.
Oh my god, I love your Labubus.
Oh, thank you. Do you have a Labubu too?
Yes,
No.
mine is perfect.
That's fake. That's a Labubu. Let me show you what a real Labubu looks like. See this beautiful Labubu who has Louis Vuitton on? This is a real Labubu.
My Labubu's real too.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
No, it's
Yes.
fake.
This is just nonsense. Labubu foo-foo stuff, I can't even tell which. It's literally just brain rotting our brains. Just knock it off.
This is a story about Labubus by Vivian.
Do you have a Labubu or a Lafufu? Labubus are ugly, cute, fuzzy bag charms created by the Hong Kong artist Kaising Lung, inspired by Nordic folklore and European fairy tales he loved as a child in the Netherlands. They first appeared in his 2015 book series, The Monsters, and later became viral collectible toys through his partnership with Pop Mart. They started to become popular after famous Blackpink member Lisa was in an interview talking about Labubus while unboxing them. As they started to become popular, people started making fake Labubus, known as Lafufus, and charging an insane amount of money so that they can scam people and make money. It has become very hard to get Labubus as people go and buy whole boxes of them and even get into crazy fights over them. If you really want one, you have to go to a different smaller store like a claw machine place or a store that sells Chinese products such as Blind Box or Pop Mart, but they're typically out. There are different ways to tell if a Labubu is real or fake. The most reliable way is to check the box for a working QR code. If it doesn't have the code at all, it's 100% fake. If it does have a QR code, scan it and it will tell you if you got a Labubu or a Lafufu. The second way to check if it's real or fake is to count the teeth. Real ones have 9, while fake ones typically have 8 or 10. Also, check the fur and stitching. Real Labubus have soft, plush fur with a smooth hairline, while Lafufus can have rough, spare fur and messy stitching. One more thing you can do to tell if a Labubu is real or fake is check the Pop Mart logo on the top left corner. If it says something that isn't the real name, for example Walmart or Dodmart, that is how you can tell if a Labubu is real or fake. Be careful when you buy a Labubu. Make sure you don't spend a lot of money on a fake one. For the Rocket Report, I'm Vivian.
Oh, I forgot my book. Okay, I'll wait for you.
Ava, come here. I think Cyberbully's back.
Cyberbully, is that you?
Cyberbullying is so 2025. I am no longer cyberbully. I have now upgraded to AI. Book production increased highly after the Gutenberg press was invented. Did you know you're supposed to wash your hands for a minimum of 20 seconds or else you'll get germs?
My teacher assigned me so much homework.
I know, I hate homework. It's so hard.
What the?
Who is that?
Is that AI again?
Oh my...
Did you know that Santa Fe is the oldest U.S. capital?
Ugh.
Did you know that basil's the #1 plant in the U.S.? Did you know vitamin D is good for calcium and gives you strong bones?
Leave me alone.
Hey Mason, has AI been popping up everywhere for you too?
Yes, everywhere I go, it pops up.
I wish we could just get back to a simple life. This is a story about AI by Vivian.
Artificial intelligence, or AI, sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. But despite the name, AI isn't actually intelligent. It doesn't think, feel, or have ideas of its own. What most people call AI today is actually something called a large language model, or LLM. Instead of thinking like a human, it looks at huge amounts of information from websites, books, and other data. and then predicts what the best answer to your question might be. In other words, it's really good at pattern matching, not actual thinking. So why is everyone using it? Well, because it's easy. Instead of opening 5 different tabs and digging through websites, you can just type a question and get an instant answer. For a lot of people, that's way faster than doing traditional research. But here's the catch. AI isn't always right. Sometimes when answers it gives can be incorrect or misleading, especially when you rely on only things like the AI overview that appears on search engines. That's why it's still important to check real websites and reliable sources when you're researching something, and people are using AI a lot. In fact, about 66% of people use AI every day, which shows just how fast it's growing. AI is now built into tons of popular apps you probably use already, like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Netflix, Spotify, Amazon, Google Maps, Uber, Google, and Microsoft. For example, when you search something on Google now, you might see an AI-generated summary at the top that pulls information from different websites to answer your question quickly. But as AI gets more popular, it's also causing some problems. Recently, platforms like YouTube and TikTok have been banning certain AI-generated channels and videos. Some people have been misusing AI to create fake content and spread misinformation. Sometimes it's harmless, like videos of celebrities doing random TikTok dances or Fruit Love Island. But other times, AI-generated videos and images can look so realistic that they trick people into believing something that isn't real. Another big concern is jobs. As AI becomes more capable, some people worry it could replace certain roles or reduce the need for human workers in some industries. So while AI can be an incredibly powerful and useful tool, it's important to remember one thing. AI should help us, not replace critical thinking, because at the end of the day, the smartest tool in the room should still be the human using it. For the Rocket Report, I'm Vivian.
Rocket Report outro 901. Take 1.
Action.
Thank you for watching the Rocky Report. I hope you enjoyed watching it.
Go subscribe to our YouTube and follow our TikTok. Bye.
Bye.